Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my wonderful members. Shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys locking in with me. As you can see, as promised, we're going to break this thing down. We're going to move right on along. I'm not going to keep you guys in the blind. We're going to get right down to it. Break down this little conspiracy. Break down the rest of this map. And then we're going to move forward, guys, so we can get this new game going, okay? But we want to do everything one at a time. So we're moving quick. Bear with me. This map is about, it's about to get to the meat and potatoes, and we're about to really kind of close it on out. So let's get into it. If you don't know what's going on, by all means, go back to part 1. We were doing a lot of talking in the newspaper, so the propaganda has started. As you can see, they're bringing in troops after troops after troops. Are we talking? Look at this, guys. Thousands of troops coming. And it's going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming at this point. So that's what we're dealing with. We're just about, hold on, let's go back here. We just about got Pennsylvania out of there, as you can see. So he may have just a few more provinces left in America. But as promised, guys, I told you I was going to get this scoundrel, this snake, out of my backyard. Now, we have conceded most of Australia, but again, I told you guys we were going to keep this island here as a backdrop. And we're going to make sure they earn every single thing. We're not giving up nothing. We're not giving nothing up. If you see the points, my points are still going up. I'm at 517 now. Any questions, any concerns, leave it in the comment. And by all means, guys, like the video, subscribe, look out for your boy. And I don't mean like because I'm trying to make money. I just like to see that people are enjoying the video, that you're getting something out of the video, and it just does something for me to let me know, hey, keep going, keep putting it, the people are appreciating the content, and that's really what it's about with me. As you can see right here, I gotta leave my my rail guns because the railroad has been taken and the province has been taken. So we're gonna go ahead and just retreat and move my troops up out of there. But we do have to leave behind the rail gun. But we're gonna leave some soldiers there with it, so they just don't go out like no chump. We wanted to go out with a bang. At this point, we're trying to seal the borders, but to be totally honest with you guys, it's a little too late for that. They've already infiltrated, so we're just trying to give them a hard time at this point, but they've already infiltrated that west coast, so we're going to have to deal with those large armies as they come on in. Closing out the rest of Pennsylvania. Now this is what we're dealing with, guys. This is their whole little coalition here. All of this, including Shagai. So they got all of that. So that's what we got to deal with. As you can see, I'm spending a lot more time into the newspaper. Now watch this. Because some of the stuff that we talk about in the newspaper, you guys, I'm going to catch you up on it. Because it was a lot written. Now remember I wrote this in the last video about what the purpose of me writing in the newspaper is. And you're going to start to see how it messes with these guys' ego and it causes them to expose themselves. All right, so this is just the back and forth. If you want to pause it and read that, this is just the beginning of some of the dialogue we're having. But keep in mind, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. This is what's gonna burn these guys' buns. It's this part right here, that 517. And the next guy in line is Jillian at 409. That's what got these guys kind of uptight right now. They gotta work together. They gotta team up. They gotta be a bunch of wolf packers, a bunch of cowards. They got to. They all fall. They all fall just a tad bit short. As you can see, we're just mass building, trying to get some more reinforcements started. Never want to stop building, guys. You always want to keep building, getting your reinforcements. Never get so caught up on the battle that you forget to build your troops up, build your provinces up. Calm down. Always zoom out like I'm doing right now and look at the whole map and see what's going on. I see everything that's going on. Let me go back here. I see everything that's going on. I know my guy down here in Africa trying to head up that way. I'm seeing everything. I see no real threats towards my main homeland down here. I don't really see any threats coming here. I do still got Arrowhead over here. I allow Arrowhead to make peace because like I said, I got a lot to deal with now. So Arrowhead is not a threat at all. He's a peasant. He's a nobody right now, and I think I've earned his respect enough to where I'm not concerned with him trying to do anything at this point. So I thought it would be best to just make peace with Arrowhead, and then focus on these two areas here where these guys are trying to infiltrate. So just in case you're wondering what's going on with Arrowhead, yes, Arrowhead is still a snake and will always will be. But you got to know how to be diplomatic, guys. Don't get emotional. One thing about me on this game, I ain't about to get emotional. I'm going to do what's the intelligent thing to do on this game every time. So we're just trying to hold these guys off from advancing too quickly. They're going to advance, but we don't want them just going so fast where we can't hold them off. Alright, so let's stop it here, guys. We'll come right back at you and get right back into this thing.